Welcome back to the cabin. It's Ian from Off Grid with Peniglen Homestead. So hi to everybody. As you can see, the kitchen has now been built. Me and Kev's been building it. So what I'm going to do is, before I show you all the information about the new kitchen, I'm doing a product review this week. I don't get paid for this review. It's me giving an honest review. They've sent the product out. So what it is, before we go into the main video, I'm going to do the product review now. So I will see you after the review. Hi, this is the product review I'm doing today. Now, the product is VTOMAN Portable Power Station. Now, what it is, this is not a paid product review. This has been sent to me to do a product review on it, and an honest product review on it as well. So they said that they wanted to send it out to me and me just do a complete and, like I say, honest product review on it, so I can give my honest opinion. So the only thing I do get as a disclaimer is I get to keep this power station at the end of it. So that's me being honest. I don't get no commission or anything. I don't get any money for doing this, so it's a free product review. Right, so that's the disclaimer gone. So this is the packaging it comes in. Oh, plugs just fell on the floor, don't worry. This is the packaging it comes in. Really solid packaging, so it doesn't get damaged. It also comes in an outer box as well. This is a portable power station, so I'm going to run through some information with it. But before I start, I just want to show something now. As you can see, the light's not on with the fridge. I'm going to leave that door slightly open. Watch it open full. Now, what it is, before we start this review, I'm going to plug some stuff in as I'm talking, so you'll see that it works. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug in first the fridge. You'll see the light come on the fridge. There you are. You can see the fridge light just come on, so you know that's running. I'm also going to plug in my MacBook, so plug that in as well, so you should hear that kick in. Yeah, there, you heard that kick in as well. And I'm also going to plug in my mobile phone as well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on fast charge. I'm going to run through some of the information in a bit. So I've just plugged my mobile in as well, so that's taking charge as well. I've plugged that into fast charge, so that's charging up no problem at all as well. Right. That's it, yeah, that's taking charge. So, right, so what we'll do is we'll run through it a little bit so I'll be able to tell you what's happening. Now, first of all, when it comes, it's a pretty heavy thing. There's some weight to it. You've got to use two hands to lift it. Now, also, there's a lot of these power stations come with a mobile charger, wireless charger on top, Wi-Fi charge. Now this one doesn't, but what it does have is a very, very handy, if I can tilt it, little compartment there for putting the cables in and things you might need. So you could put a mobile phone in there, or you could put your iPods in, or anything like that, all your cables. Now what you also have is this here is your battery charge, so you can charge up your battery. And also this is your jump cable charge. You've got two USB-C charging ports. You've got three USB standard charging ports, and you've got a fast charge outlet as well, so which I've got the mobile phone in. As you can see, it's running now, it's on charge, and it's got 82% charge left in it. And it's using 131 watts. I better shut that fridge on. So it's using 131 watts at the moment. Now what it's also got is DC outlet as well, and that's your 12 volt outlet. Now this here is your AC input. So that's where you will charge it in with your power adapter, which is here. Also with this port, you can put solar panels in as well, the port for that. Now you can either fit some of your own existing solar panels with an adapter that you can buy online, or you might be able to buy it off this company. I know you can buy it online, and you can fit your own solar panels to it. Now that's what I've done. Well, the problem with that is if you're mobile and you want to be out somewhere, you're going camping or you're going for a day excursion or things like that where you're needing to take the power with you. Obviously, like here, my solar panels are rigid. I haven't got any folding panels. Now the company sells a really good range of foldable solar panels. They do a 200, I think it's 220 watt panel, or they do a 400 watt panel. Now this can take, which I believe, up to 400 watts at charge with solar. Now the website, which again I'm going to give you more information like I've said in a minute, they've actually got a massive promotion on at the moment. So this product is half price, and the solar panels are very cheap as well. So if you are considering buying this product, which honestly I would highly recommend it, I've had this now for over 2.5 weeks. I've used it every day, and I can honestly tell you it's a really good product. It really is. Now like I say, if I didn't have solar panels on the roof, I would buy some folding panels, put them at the side, run a long cable, because you can buy extendable cable, extend it through the wall and plug it in, and I would genuinely be doing that. But like I say, I've got solar panels all over my roof, you know that, because I'm totally off grid. I have no main supply, I'm totally off grid. Now what you've also got is also another charging port as well, which is for your cigarette lighter in your car if you want to charge it up. So now I'm going to take charge, give it power, take charge. I'm going to give it charge. So obviously right now I've not got my solar panels connected to it, because obviously they're going that port and my cable's not long enough, it only goes to over there in the corner. So I'm totally off grid here. So what I'm going to do is, off one of my other power stations I've got, I'm going to take power off that to put it into this, so you'll see how fast it charges up. It's at 83% right now. And you can see it's flashing, so it's taking charge. It's now taking 800, 900, 1000 watts of power from the other power station to charge it up. So as you can see, it's a really good device. Now I'm going to give you more information and I'll be back in a minute. This is the VTOMAN Flashspeed 1500. You can wall charge this device on mains power as well. Now as you can see, you can power up to 12 devices at once. There's DC outlets, AC outlets, and USB charging points, USB-C and standard USB-C, car charge and solar charge. Also with the wall charge, you can charge it up in 1 hour, and with solar panels it's 4 to 8 hour charge. Also, if you live off-grid life, you can charge up your camera, your phone, your drone, speakers, wireless speakers, and blender and a projector, all at very fast speeds. You can also power up your power tools as well, your circular saw, your air conditioner, your electric drill, your cutting machine, air fryer and electric oven, plus other devices. Also you can power home appliances, a coffee maker, refrigerator, which I've shown already, microwave, washing machine, cooker and a 50-inch TV. Now if the power goes off, you can also have backup power for your laptop or your computer. You can also 12 volt car charge as well, takes 30 to 14 hours. These are the solar panels I was telling you about. These are the 400 watt solar panels. It takes 4 to 6 hours to charge. Now you can get them in either 400 watts or 220 watts. As you can see, they're on offer at the moment. I would highly recommend buying these. You've also got safeguards as well with all the safety features. Right, so you've seen all the information. I would totally and utterly recommend this product. I'm being given an honest review on it. I do like it, and it has got a sale on now with the company on the website. I will put links for this device in the description below. So if you go in the description of this video, you'll see all the information. And if you sign up on the website, I think that if you go to the subscribe section, you'll also get a discount code, another one as well, just for signing up for the newsletter. And I think you get £50 off as well. I'm not quite sure, but you'll have to see. Right, I will catch you a bit further on in the video. Welcome back. Now, I know I've just already said this, but all the information on the product review, the power station, is in the description below. If there's any discount codes or anything, they'll be in the description below as well. Now, do you like my kitchen? It's good, isn't it? Right, it's not all gas fitted in yet, so we're going to get the gas man to come, because I didn't want to do that, because the nozzles for this are like for normal gas, they're not for propane. So I didn't want to alter them myself. I didn't feel comfortable in that, and I wanted to let Kev do it. No chance, right? Gotta tell you some funny stuff, right? This section here on the floor was carpeted, right? But it was very old carpet. So Kev says, what I'm going to do here, you know Kev, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cut the carpet out along here and take all this out, because it's going to be better. So I says, alright then Kev. I said, but be careful, whatever you do, just be careful. Yeah, of course I am. I'm not stupid. He said, honestly, first thing he did, after about 15 seconds, he went, Ian, you're going to go mad. I went, why? He said, I've cut through the water pipe. I goes, you're having me on. He goes, no. So I had to, now bear this in mind, in that corner there, I've got lots of adapters for the water, right? They're all on little tiny taps, and they all run different things, like one for the water outside, one for the sink, one for the gas boiler, and one for the two washers. Well, two for the two washers, if that makes sense. So I turned the tap off for the boiler, because it was the water going to the boiler that he had cut. So I turned the tap off, right? No problem, there's never a leak, no problem, right? Right? It's in mind, right? We're talking DIY Kev here, right? So he says he's going to get a bicycle patch for it, stick it on, it'll seal it. And I'm thinking, I don't think it'll do that. So I says, alright then Kev. So this patch come in the post day after. He fitted it, turned the water on, still leak water, which I thought it would. So I said, well look, because it's just hose pipe down there, I said, why don't you just get the hose connectors, connect them together, it won't be a problem. So he says, right, okay. So I had to go out, right, it's a long story why, which I'm not going into, but I had to go somewhere yesterday. But I have been all week, I've been going different places. It's a long story, I'm not going to go into it. Those who know me know what it's about. So when I come back the other day, he said, I fixed that pipe, it's not leaking now. So I went, right, I said, do you want me to turn that tap on? He said, don't worry, I've done it. DIY Kev. So I says, okay then, right. So day after, in the morning, I'm washing up. I put my hand over to where the mixer is now, and I thought, this worktop's a bit wet. So I shined the torch on it. The actual valve where you turn it to turn the tap on and off were peeing water out, wasn't it? So I'm thinking, I don't believe this. I thought, I don't think I've got another Y-shape adapter. So I turned it off so it wouldn't leak, right? So I went down the corridor, knocked on his door, Kev's door. I says, can I come in? He says, yeah. I said, look, have we got a spare Y adapter? Then he slipped up, didn't he? Because he says, why is it leaking off that tap? I'm thinking, you damn well know it's leaking off that tap. I goes, yeah. I said, how do you know that, Kev? Oh, you told me it was leaking the other day. I thought, crafty bleeder. I says, no, I didn't tell you that, Kev. I says, DIY Kev strikes again, doesn't it? It's like this. So I came out. So DIY Kevin is best, right? But he hasn't done anything else wrong, right? Now he's helped me do this. What he's done is he's cut this out worktop to fit this in. He's done a cracking job, no problem at all, really good. And we're fitting all these cabinets together and everything. It's not perfect, it is a DIY Ian and Kev job, but it's for what I want and I'm happy with it. I really am. I've got so much workspace now. I've got storage underneath. I've got my microwave underneath as well. So I've got the fridge and the freezer. I've got these two small worktops here, so I've got glass storage in that. I've got storage underneath with super noodles in, believe it or not. And on top of it, I've now got my coffee machine and my coffee cups and everything. And we're going to have this cooker that's here. I don't know if you can see, that's going to get gas fitted in as well, because again the nozzles need fitting on that. So I've just put my gas hob on top of that temporary. And then obviously VTOMAN, the sponsors, well, not sponsors, product review. So I've just stuck the box on there and I've got everything in, and honestly I love it. I'm going to show you the photos of everything we've been doing, so I hope you like watching it. As you can see, we've ripped out the old kitchen, took it all out and the carpet as well, and then we've cut the wood to make the cabinets with. We've put the frame together and Kev's measuring out where to cut for the hob to go. The hob's now been fitted. We've put some shelving brackets in ready. I've cut the wood for the shelves to go, so the shelves are in now. And as you can see, I've put the back on and there's plenty of storage. As you can see, I should say the front, isn't it? I've put the front and side on. And this is what it looks like now. I've got a big galloway at the back. And I've got lots of room, as you can see. And this is the finished kitchen, and that's a big open view. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing it all. So that's what we've been doing this week. So we're on about doing a lot of other jobs. We're on about sealing in everywhere, because there's still bits where the cold air is coming in the cabin. So with winter coming, I want to get it all sealed in this week coming. And so that'll be the project. Now I do actually I'm running behind with some product reviews. I've got quite a few products that companies have sent me that I've not done the reviews yet, obviously because of problems that's been happening with me. So I am going to be doing quite a few product reviews over the week. So you might see more videos than normal coming up on the channel, just doing these product reviews and everything and just having a natter. So I hope you'll tune in and see them, and hopefully be something that you want to use long term when you might consider buying it. All the stuff that I show is stuff that I recommend. So if these companies send stuff out, I test it for 2 or 3 weeks, and if I don't like it, I ain't going to promote it, to be honest with you. There's no way I am. So that's that. So I will see you next week back down at the cabin, or I'll see you in a few days with another review. You take care.